Hello everyone, in this chapter we will learn the assembly of the exhaust silencer.
Function and composition of automobile exhaust system. The function of the exhaust system is by relying on the least possible exhaust resistance and noise to discharge the exhaust gas from the cylinder to the atmosphere. The exhaust system is mainly composed of exhaust manifold, exhaust purification device, three-way catalyst, exhaust pipe, and silencer, which are all shown in figure 6.1.1. According to the installation position, they can be divided into front section, middle section, and rear section. 1. Turbocharger. The turbocharger works by utilizing the exhaust gas from the exhaust manifold of the engine to drive the turbine of the turbocharger to rotate, which in turn drives its coaxial pressure wheel to rotate. The wheel compresses fresh air by centrifugal force, which increases the density of air entering the engine intake manifold, allowing the engine to burn more fuel, which in turn allows the engine to produce more power. The schematic diagram of the turbocharging system is shown in figure 6.1.2. The turbocharger is connected to the exhaust manifold of the engine. The exhaust gas from the cylinder rotates the turbine, and the turbine is connected by a shaft to a compressor, mounted between the air filter and the suction pipe. The compressor compresses the air into the cylinder. The exhaust gas from the cylinder flows over the turbine vanes, which causes the turbine to rotate. The more exhaust gas that flows through the vanes, the faster the turbine spins. At the other end of the shaft connected to the turbine, the compressor pumps air into the cylinder. The compressor is a centrifugal pump, and it draws air in from the center of the vanes and flings it out as it rotates, which is shown in figure 6.1.3. A turbocharger consists of a turbine system, a compressor system, an intermediate section, bearing section, a rotor bearing system, and a lubrication system. Its assembly structure and installation position are shown in figure 6.1.4. 2. Exhaust manifold. The exhaust manifold is connected to the engine cylinder block, and the exhaust gas from each cylinder is collected and guided into the exhaust manifold through the branched piping. 3. Three-way catalytic converter. The three-way catalytic converter is similar in appearance to a small silencer. Because of its high operating temperature, the car body around the three-way catalytic converter is protected by a heat shield, and its structure is shown in figure 6.1.5. Three-way catalytic converter is the most important out-engine purification device installed in the automobile exhaust system. It can convert harmful gases including CO, carbon monoxide, HC, hydrocarbon, and NOx, nitrogen oxide, vehicle exhaust gases, with the help of oxidation and reduction process, into harmless carbon dioxide, water, and nitrogen. When a high-temperature vehicle exhaust passes through the purification device, the catalyst in the three-way catalytic converter will enhance the activity of the three gases: CO, carbon monoxide, HC, hydrocarbon, and NOx, nitrogen oxides, prompting certain oxidation reduction chemical reactions, in which carbon monoxide is oxidized to colorless and non-toxic carbon dioxide gas at high temperature. Hydrocarbon components are oxidized to water, H2O, and carbon dioxide at high temperature. Nitrogen oxides is reduced to nitrogen and oxygen. When the three harmful gases become harmless, then the automobile exhaust is considered purified. The working principle of the three-way catalyst is shown in figure 616. 4. Silencer. In the exhaust system, there are front silencers, secondary gas silencers, and rear silencers, main silencers. The main role of the silencer is to reduce the exhaust noise of the engine and enable the high-temperature exhaust gas to be safely and effectively discharged. As a part of the exhaust pipe, a silencer should ensure the smooth exhaust, low resistance, and sufficient strength of the exhaust discharge. Its physical shape is shown in figure 617. According to the principle and structure, automotive exhaust silencers can be divided into three categories: resistant silencers, resistive silencers, and impedance compound silencers. 1. Resistant silencers. 2. Resistive silencers. 3. Impedance compound silencers. See figure 618 for its structure and working principle. 5. Bellows, connecting hose. Bellows is a soft connection. It elevates the vibration-induced deformation on a rigid pipe. Its structure is shown in figure 619. Assembly of exhaust silencer. 1. Assembly of hanger. Snap the hanger at the front and rear exhaust pipes onto the sheet metal hooks by aligning with the fixing holes. 2. Assembly of rear silencer. Snap the left hook of the rear silencer into the lower fixing hole of the right hanger. 3. Assembly of front silencer. Snap the fixed hook of the front silencer into the lower fixed hole of the front silencer hanger. Put the gasket into the rear silencer interface and connect the front silencer to the rear silencer, which are attached with two fixing nuts. And then use the battery torque gun to tighten to 39 Nm in turn.
Okay, that's the end of the class. Please practice according to the work order. Thank you.